Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Roman, aka Mr. Anime 343, back at it once again. And today, I just really wanted to actually, get some stuff off my chest, especially since the freaking 2024 anime season's actually coming around. Oh man, I really just wanted to freaking sink my teeth into some of the good anime that's actually coming out this year, including Gushing Over Magical Girls, because I've actually started watching that. And I'm just hooked, and I'm still waiting on episode 5 because I have as soon as the whole series, as soon as the full season comes out, I'll actually give you guys my honest opinions about the series and all that stuff. And quite frankly, I'm just a little, been out of the loop as of late because I've been kind of yo-yoing between getting stuff done, like get more content for you guys, but especially with like how people are these days, especially with like what happened like last stream when freaking Brandon kept trying to actually harass me and my friends. And look, I'm just gonna level with you here. He actually really needs to learn to leave people alone, myself included, because I, for one, don't really care if Brandon's actually trying to freaking just do what he wants to actually try to freaking lie about me, try to actually, make up some narratives about me. He's just actually just doing this because, he's trying to be a mini Keemstar or a freaking Sneeko. That's how I see him. He's just trying to be like, oh, hang on, we got Nap.
So,
What
what
up?
I miss?
Oh, not much. I just got started. So, anyway, I wanted to actually talk to you about the whole freaking, anime season that's coming up. Like we
Oh,
got freaking Gushing Over Magical Girls.
oh, we had the latest episode. I just remember I watched it a few days ago.
But all I gotta say is this: basically, we actually need more shows like that.
I know, right?
Yeah, exactly. And also, this spring we're gonna be getting freaking, Blue Archive.
I know, right? I was like excited. Like, about damn time. Like, holy shit! It took them this long.
Yeah, exactly. Because God forbid, we're actually just in this rut of actually like all these shonen shows that are just carbon copies of themselves. It's like
Copy pasta.
yeah, it's all copy pasta. It's like, ugh. Can't you actually create something new and original?
I mean, to be fair, I'm currently watching episode 20 in Freeland, so I mean,
I still need to pick that series up because I do love Elf Girls.
I know, right?
Because I do it.
Yeah.
Good. I'll let you finish.
I just think it's kind of funny that that all those people are losing their shit. But oh my god, she told her to go KY herself. I'm like, people do realize if you watch Berserk and any other anime, how's it any different?
Yeah, exactly. Because they're always actually either. It's like I said in my freaking 2024, the year of the lewd and ecchi video, that all these like tourists and aunties actually have a taste for like Dino Nuggies and Tater Tots, aka freaking shonen and seasonal anime.
It's kind of ironic though. I watch season anime, and I don't really have an issue with it. I just think these people just
need to
only
actually
care about shonen.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the problem with these people, they like shonen anime. I mean, they like season anime, but they don't really have the passion like I have.
Yeah, exactly. Ugh, come on. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. Get in there.
Trying to open something?
Yeah, I'm actually opening a bottle of ramen.
Oh.
I'm just trying to push the marble down. Here, hang on, Fire Devil. I'll let you in here in a second. There we go. Haha, hell yeah.
Holy shit, they must have made that tight as hell.
Oh, I know. But, hey, it's actually pretty fun. So, what's up, Fire Devil?
I'm criminally insane. But I'm here.
How insane
Yeah.
do you think you are?
Well, who says I'm not here?
Yeah, true to that, but here's the thing. Freaking Brandon tried actually freaking driving a wedge between me and I know this actually might be a little annoying, but I just need to talk about this because of what Brandon was trying to do last week. And we also got DBZ, man. Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, Neo? What's up?
What's up? I don't know how long this is gonna last, so I'm using it the best as I can. I gotta give me a new internet thing. Not that this one is bad.
Modem?
It can't handle a bunch of bandwidth, so I'm just gonna have to get the one that I had before.
Yeah, I understand, but for right now, we're just actually talking about like the new season, the new 2024 anime season. You know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
hey, Neb, guess what? Yeah, but hey, Neb, guess what? We're all criminally insane.
I already know the fact I'm insane. To the point
I
seem like I'm
definitely,
normal.
I definitely could be clinically insane, but I'm not too sure. Like I said,
You know the. So you want to hear the scary thing about someone like myself?
what?
The worst thing is I'm so insane to the point I seem like I'm normal, but the funny thing is, you could tell. I mean, you could tell I'm dead inside as well. That's even the most scary part.
You're mentally cryptic.
Yep.
That's what you are. That's what you are. Yep.
That is kind of worrisome. I will say this: the anime season this year, I mean, man, the anime seasons is not like what they used to be in the early 2010s or 2000s. They're not, but hey, I'll take what I can get.
I guess someone. It's getting there. I mean, it's better than nothing. It could be worse.
Okay,
Yeah.
hang
At
on.
least.
All right, hold on. Before you go and finish, I need to read what Carl Carlson said. Hail, Mr. Enemy 343, Revy's husband. Censorship is more unhinged more than ever. Japan Times is trying to sell Ben and Namco's censorship is a good thing. It's under the guise of global audiences.
Yeah, global audience. Listen, man, that global audience shit is a fucking poison. That shit is a disease, bro. Also,
No,
like I said,
that global audience bullshit is a scam. It's a fucking scam.
it is a
Yeah,
scam.
and also,
Like, what are we paying for?
Huh, that's a good question. What are we paying for?
Exactly. But also, it's like what our good friend Omega Katana usually says. They're just trying to pander to the phantom audience.
Yeah.
So,
Also-
do you want to be? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna bring up this video that you posted in the personal venting tab, Lou, and I was looking at it, and I was looking at the video, Japan, their art, and the culture war, and I was like, there's some parts of that video that does make sense, but like, I mean, what do
Can
y'all
you go
think?
ahead? I didn't watch the whole thing because I'm just like I'm not gonna imitate this bullshit.
Like I said, like, there's some things that he pointed out that does make sense, but here's the thing, like, not everybody in Japan is pushing for some of this stuff that he was talking about. And yes, there are some things that he mentioned that are that are most likely correct, but like, here's the thing, bro. Like, not everybody in Japan is going to agree with some of these sentiments over here in America. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of stuff in Japan derive off of a lot of the stuff from America. Don't get it twisted. But
Disney.
yeah, but here's the thing. All that LGBTQ stuff. Listen, I wouldn't have a problem with that movement if it didn't have PDF file stuff in there. If it didn't have any of that
Here's
stuff
the
in there,
thing. Here's
I
the
wouldn't
thing.
have
Let
a
me extend
problem.
this one as well. I think if I would have an issue with it if they was trying to show black people, it was natural. If they wasn't trying to force it down the people's neck, like, hey, we gotta have African Americans. I'm like, bro, I don't care seeing about. And I'm just gonna be an asshole and say this. I don't give a shit about seeing my own skin color. I just want good characters.
Yeah, listen, let me tell you something. The reason why they do that is so they can feel like morally justified, because they feel guilty for what their ancestors did, or at least they think they do. So they go and actually, like, freaking, oh, you freaking poor black thing want to pet you on the head, and they try to make you seem like a victim, is patronizing and stuff. I was just talking about this with a friend on a Discord, on another Discord. We was also talking about how these anti-lolicons or whatever usually come out to be the PDF files, and we was calling out on their bullshit, and it's like these people sit up here and call like my boy Killalicious. Now, don't mind him; he's cool. You know, he just says, you know, shit. You know, what he likes to roast people. That's what he does.
I never seen him before, so I don't. Really have no
He's
idea
somebody
what you're talking
that he you don't know who he is, but he just likes to roast people. He calls himself the roast champion or something. So he says some
sounds like
stuff.
Rick.
And like, he says some stuff, and I was like, you know, here's the thing, dude. Like, you can't keep like saying that. Oh, you're PDF file, you're PDF file. You can't just keep throwing that word around because it starts losing its meaning. You start looking like an
Exactly.
on top of
Exactly. But you know, you got people like Brandon just actually throwing that around like willy-nilly, just trying to actually freaking, you know, slander people like me or JSAP-X4.
And the worst thing about it, the people who constantly do it as well towards me, I'm looking at them like, you do realize you look like a hypocrite, right? If I'm such a pedophile, then why have no one in my real life have gotten? I mean, well, gotten. How would I word this in a way? How high is no one in my real life gotten on or bought about it? Maybe they just think, oh, this is stupid drawn. It's not a big deal. And the worst thing is.
No. Say what you was gonna say.
The worst thing is the obsession with kids has come off as creepy. Like I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who find them creepy. Right? They're constantly leaving everything as a child. Oh,
Yeah,
this looks like
that shit. Oh, I always question that. I'm like, why are you constantly comparing that to a kid? Like, is there something going on with your fucking brain? Like I said, man, if you like that lolly shit, fine. I don't really care too much about it. I'm more of a guy who likes the thick older women. But come on,
I like older women too.
Oh, guys! I really wanted to actually get your opinion on this. It turns out that the manga Plus Size Elf is actually getting an anime adaptation.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, that's just the thing. You see, I'm actually planning on doing a follow-up video to Mugen Lord's video talking about that because it turns out that both sides of the spectrum actually are totally against like this anime coming out.
I mean, if anime's good, I'll see it. If it's not that good, then I'm not going to waste my energy.
Because my boy Mugen Lord pointed out, they're like literally misunderstanding this whole thing. But yeah, like that's what I'm trying to say is like this whole thing against Japanese is like, bro, like you guys have been doing this for so long. Like, you know what I think it is. You know what I think. You know what I think it started. I think I mentioned this on another stream. I think it started with this whole power scaling shit. Like, hold on, yeah, like, it's Goku versus Superman, East versus West, and then that's
wait.
It takes it from there. I think that's where it started because a bunch of
wait. You said East versus West.
Yes.
You're talking about the East side versus the West side, right?
No, not the gangbang ghetto black dude kind of thing. I'm talking about the East from Japan versus West in America. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that.
Yeah. Also, I just really wanted to bring up something that Carl Carlson said, but dude, I'm just gonna level with you here. This is actually something that should not tempt fate. I mean,
wait a minute, hold on. I think he was trying to tell you that's what they are doing, not what they're going to do. Oh, wait a minute. No, let me read that right. No, he is tempting fate. Don't be surprised when domestic Japanese banks start suspending business accounts of entertainment. Well, I didn't even finish. But yeah. Okay.
In all seriousness, don't tempt fate.
Don't tempt fate.
Honestly speaking, these people are just pretty obnoxious, though. The constantly, because I noticed them as well. Like I noticed how these people always act like, oh, but
yo, Stefan, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Yo, Stefan, what's up?
Hey,
so, yeah, I noticed how all these antis be like, oh, all you lordy cunts like fucking lordies and stuff. I'm like, bitch, I also like big titties. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Okay, I want to say it like this. Hold on, Mr. Amy, I gotta say something to you.
Go ahead.
about this Brandon dude. Listen, look, I understand that you have problems with him, but okay, look, I know Jason Senpai X4 blocked you and all of that, but here's the thing. I don't want to say it in a mean way. You got to stop dragging people into your beefs, man. You got to stop doing that because I get it. You know, this Brandon dude is harassing you, but I know you gotta ignore this dude. You got to because this dude is the kind of dude that just won't stop.
I understand, but I'm trying to move on. But apparently, he always tries to actually freaking get under my skin, and
That's the thing, though.
But sometimes you gotta keep
power, bro.
mention him too much.
Yeah, and I understand, but God forbid, people don't understand that I'm over here doing my own thing, and yet I'm actually trying to live my life, without people trying to actually freaking, say like some nasty shit about me.
Well, I can understand that he does have a you fetish for just shitting on you and just trying to make you into a lolcow, but I know, but you're not the one obsessed with him. He's the one obsessed with you.
And you don't even act like a little cow because you don't actively do stupid, crazy shit for the internet to really truly make fun of you, except for your interest. Which, listen, I think if another grown ass man is getting on here roasting you for your interest, while it is funny at times, I think that's fucking weird. You're a grown ass man. I'll be like, oh, I'm 20 something. I'm a young 20. I don't give a fuck if you're young. You're still 20. You're a grown ass fucking man. If you're doing all of that on the internet all day, roasting somebody for their fucking preferences over fucking stupid ass cartoon characters or anime, then that's some real immature, childish fucking shit. It's funny at first, but when you constantly do it, it's like, bro, come on, dude. You look like a fucking goddamn child. You look like a fucking goddamn goof.
Exactly. It gets boring because it's like the thing is as well, and for my opinion as well too, is that Mr. Enemy, you gotta realize, to be honest about it, the truth is this, right? You did put yourself out there with your real name on your Facebook, and you also have to remember, you also keep engaging with these people. It's not worth it. These people
are
just gonna keep going on Kiwi Farms, and they're gonna keep bringing you up, and they're gonna keep talking about you. At the end of the day, these people are not worth talking about. If anything,
exactly.
Dude, and let me tell you. Oh, hey, I'm doing good. Listen, let me tell you, that dude, Digital Overlord, listen, he's from a dude from back in the day that used to hang with NBA or whatever. I think y'all know who that is by now. Dude, I do not recommend you go and talk to those guys. Listen, I don't have problems with NBA or anything like that, but dude, like the things that surround him and the people associated with him, you do not want to come across that dude. You do not, or anybody associated with that, because there's so many trolls surrounding that. You do not want to come across that shit. Trust me. They're all over the place.
Okay, hold on. If I actually do remember correctly, I actually did freaking debate him in like a video from Dante's Rant Room talking about the debate between Lolicon and stuff like that.
I seen that video. That's the calmest I've ever. That's one of the calmest I've ever seen this dude, Digital Overlord. Throughout all the times I've seen or heard this dude talk, that's the calmest I've ever seen him. But I looked at his face. He wanted to fucking outburst. He wanted to rage like to tears. Like I seen it. Like dude was moving his head around. This dude was going through changes, bro. I'm like, wow, this dude really feels pressed about that shit. He really feels deeply. Okay, he's genuine. So let me get this straight. Come on.
So let me get this straight. He really feels this way over Johns, my guy.
Yeah.
What are these people? What are these people? Middle schools? I have
some people are just like that. Some people just have certain principles, man. I can't hold it against them too much because this is how he is. But I mean, hey, bro, if you getting that press, maybe you shouldn't be debating people who's into that stuff. I don't know, man.
I at this point, I'm surprised these people don't make fun of themselves, because it's like, how are you gonna get this bothered by a fictional character?
Hey, bro, he does get made fun of. Believe me, I've seen it. One thing you can guarantee on, this dude does get made fun of. Believe me. But we're not going to.
I do.
But I won't even talk about that further because that goes way deeper. And the people who constantly bicker back and forth with those dudes on that side on this platform, sickos. I'm not even gonna lie, and I don't mean sickos as in oh I like little or I like no. I mean sickos as in these dudes will go to lengths to roast somebody to the point where they want them to get murdered. Like they do shit for laughs that could cause somebody's life. That they're twisted. That's why I said, Mr. Anime 343, I do not recommend you interact with people with that because those people are on that side of YouTube. You do not want to interact with those kind of people. Those people are clinically insane.
Are you fetish? Are you fetish?
Yeah,
right.
I actually think that I'm trying to avoid those people if possible. But here's the.
Also, one minute before I say something. Again, watch who you bring in beefs. That's why I told you do not bring my fucking name up talking about this dude Brandon because remember. Jason Pikes4, he made that video. He said that somebody posted gore on his Discord. He had to nuke it. They will go to links to indirectly death threat people and literally post gore shit as a way saying, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill." Dude, these people are not.
A second. I remember that people did that a few years ago, especially towards me on Reddit.
I'm telling you, do not fucking. These people are not mentally. No, there's something wrong with them. Do not come across. Do not bring me up around these people. I don't want to hear about this motherfucker Brandon. I don't. Please, nah, because Jason Pikes4. Now they're coming after him. He probably doesn't hate you, but Jason Pikes4 doesn't hate you. I know he doesn't, but here's the thing. He does not want to be associated with someone that's going to bring him that kind of people around him. Because he goes through enough as it is. And people is trying to threaten his life on top of that over some stupid ass cartoons. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
over some damn cartoons.
Yeah, in fact, Zandiel actually wants to join in, but apparently, if you're actually part of my Discord or freaking on my X account, but if you actually, that's just the thing because I don't really trust people nowadays because it's kind of hard to tell, who's actually a troll and whatnot.
I mean, if you feel that way, just you shouldn't let him on if to be safe. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with dude. I'm just saying
look, I'm just trying to. I'm actually not only worrying about myself, but also for you guys as well.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, if you want to do that, make sure when you talk about people, make sure you do not bring any of your friends up because they're gonna go in the incentive and be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna attack them too." You got to watch it, man.
Yeah, of course, because God forbid, I'm not trying to bring you guys into this, but apparently, these people, they just want to freaking, say oh, I'm just actually a nobody that actually has a freaking low freaking subscriber account. I don't care. I'm actually making my own content, and I'm trying to actually freaking just do everything I can to support myself.
The only thing is you can do is just do it by your own actions. Your actions speak louder. So, if anything, they don't really matter. Again, some of these people I wouldn't be surprised. These type of idiots be like, "Oh my god, you've been doing art for several years and you have not been making tons and tons." You think I really care about the money? Dipshit! I want to be a computer technician to be a professional artist. I'm not trying to have a migrant of constantly being canceled online. Oh, you like this art? Hey, guess what? You're fired because we saw this art you draw. No, I want to have myself completely separate from the unit. By the way,
I'm looking. I'm seeing certain signs that this might cut off. Hey, this lasted longer. Maybe it's Ronald Dragon streams where I constantly get cut off. Maybe it's just his because his streams are probably more high quality.
Yeah, I do want to express an opinion real quick. So, on the way on the debate, I do find Grimsy kind of funny in a way with how he was yelling, but I don't condone what he did to Mr. Anime, but I do find him hilarious without his.
Wait a minute! This dude was fucking yelling like a retard.
Wait, who's
Grimsy? Grimsy was the guy Mr. Anime debated on.
Yeah, I know. Oh. I didn't watch that debate. I gotta see that. I want to see this dude yell like a fucking little girl.
I literally forgot about him though. So that's the worst.
Yeah, but here's the thing: Grimsy actually not only tried freaking, saying shit about me, but he also mentioned shit about freaking Restless Desu, and actually says, and I quote that he actually has freaking, what I want to say there. What I want to say there.
More respect
Oh, yeah.
for
Actual kitty diddlers than, lolicons.
yeah, because he
Hold on.
thinks real PDF files are more honest about what they do. No, they're not, because they wouldn't say anything because they know their ass will get fucking blazed. That's why they don't say nothing.
Now, wait. Now you guys just reminded me of that guy. I just mentally blocked him out of my mind just to forget about him. Now I'm just like, oh my goodness, really? I seriously remember that shit. I'm like, how did you honestly think that's a good idea? Like, imagine if I was a law official, or even worse, if I was a Fed or FBI agent, I'd probably be like, you know what? Let me just go on, get this guy in my list and let my superiors know this guy maybe need to be watching.
Like I said, these anti-lolly people should not be fucking trusted. These people are just using that as the excuse to do some of the most insane fucking shit that they always wanted to do but never could do it, because they know if they got caught in real life doing that shit, they're gonna get their ass locked the fuck up.
Okay, Mr. Anime. Hey, Mr. Anime, if you're there, your screen's frozen, but you can still hear me, right?
Yeah, all good.
Okay, so I do want to talk about something. So about what he said about making a video and Rev says Desu, but I'm not sure if he said it was a year ago, but what year was that? Before 2022?
2023? Oh no, you said before 2021. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Mr. Anime, I think the reason why he went after you is because you didn't make a response on him, is because when he did make a video on Rev says Desu, but the thing is, sometimes people will just make videos out of other YouTubers that you like. So maybe the responses, well, I'm not sure when, but sometimes people will just go out of their way to attack them. Well, sometimes they'll go after you when they make a response of you, but sometimes you gotta understand. He did make the video about a year ago, maybe, but however, I'm not sure what to say, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, I hear you there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Personally speaking, I just think that he's more forgettable. Like a lot of these antis, maybe one memorable person of these people, they're so forgettable. Like I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who forgets these people more often.
Like, yeah. Also, hold on. I gotta read what Carl Carlson said. Wokies and antis can't talk properly, let alone reason. Their sophist pettifogging is also pathetic. Their only response we can give to them are feigned ignorance and the cuckoo sign. In short, non-answers.
And by the way, Mr. Anime, nothing personal. I do view you as a friend still, but I just find Grimsy hilarious with how he was yelling on the debate right there. He was pretty funny. I'll give him that.
To be honest, though, I wouldn't be surprised if he's pretty hilarious as well, because it's like, I'm like, dude, you're freaking the fuck out about anime. Get a life. Holy shit. Get a girlfriend. Get some bitches.
Yeah, that's what he needs to do, most likely. Because this dude, being without.
Anyway,
man,
so
that
wait.
can do something to a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, but my favorite part was like, I don't know what to say, but like when he was mocking the whole fiction versus reality thing, but nothing personal. I mean, I know fiction doesn't exist in real life, but I just find it hilarious with how he was just saying like fiction versus reality. I'm sorry, Mr. Anime, but I just thought it was funny, but it was pretty funny in my opinion, but nothing against you though. I mean, I view your points as valid though. Don't worry.
You're not necessarily attacking Mr. Anime 243. You're just making fun of Grinty, which is fine.
Yeah, because
I know. I'm just saying, like his voice and his humor and his jokes are is just hilarious in my opinion.
I mean, to be fair, he has the capability to become a local.
Here's the thing.
Go ahead.
I actually prefer having conversations over just having so-called debates, because debates nowadays are nothing more than freaking glorified shouting matches.
Exactly.
Yeah. And also,
just like, all that dumbass shit, bro.
You also forget another thing as well. Debate is also a place where, well, guess what? Everyone else on the side of the person who's live streaming it. So
yeah, but by the way, oh, sorry. I was sorry, Nap. I was saying, like, you do listen, but you do make a good point. I don't really need to apologize for just having an opinion, but you do have a point, though. I mean, I'm just stating my own opinion, but you can go ahead.
But yeah, the point I was trying to say is overall, it's like, I'd be honest, a lot of these antis, give it a decade or two, or even 5 years from now, that'd be forgettable. Once something worse comes out than Naughtycon, we already know these people they're gonna jump the goalposts. If they did it with video games, for crying out loud, they fucking did it with video games and metal music. I mean, Dragon Ball. I mean, no, GPT. Polite can tell you that, because I'm pretty sure they probably rag on him about the fact that you like it some of things that you liked when you was in high school. Because I'm pretty sure we've seen this all the time.
Nobody ragged on me for that shit.
I mean, I was just using it as an example, but you get what I mean, right? You've probably seen people in real life that got that treatment.
Yeah, I mean, not really, but I didn't see it in person, but I've heard stories about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, yeah.
by the way, Mr. Anime, I saw your community post and I saw the comments and I was reading Ty Ironclaw's comment and I saw you cut ties with him and you're apparently feuded with him nowadays. But I was like, oh, damn, that escalated quickly when I saw you and Ty arguing and fighting.
Wait,
Ty, damn, really?
Wait, who's Ty?
Yeah, because apparently, Ty's actually siding with Brandon.
Oh my god. What did he sided for Brandon for what reason exactly?
Because, freaking, he's actually siding with a pathological liar, a known harasser, and someone that's actually, freaking...
Talks people?
Yeah, stalks people.
Sorry, but can I cut through? But Mr. Anime, the one thing that Ty did state is that when it comes to workplaces, they can actually spread the information around the other workers, and then they'll just spread any information that had with how you worked with them. So I think that the one point that he did state was the truth, but because of, like, the workplace, when it comes to working, the employees will state the truth about what the other employee did. So I think he was right on that, but however, I'm just like, I'm not sure if he's actually telling the truth about employees and the workplaces and how workplaces and hotels work, but they do care about your image. So, am I right on that?
Yeah, in a way,
you're right.
You're right, but apparently he could have actually just be less of an asshole and try to actually get my side of the story instead of actually just siding with someone like freaking Brandon.
It's turncoat and cutthroat, which is if you're gonna be cutthroat, do it for good reason. If you're gonna be turncoat, do it for good reason. Like, come on.
Yeah, but he probably have a good reason though at the same time, because you got to remember that you do tend to. You got to be careful posting the stuff you got to post, and I don't want to be that guy, but you have to be. If Brennan is going to be knowing you have a Facebook, don't interact with him. If you're going to make a new Twitter account or anything like that, don't even engage with him. Just block him and don't even interact with him.
Yeah, that's why.
However, I did agree with a few points that Ty made when he was arguing with Mr. Anime. I did agree with a few points that he said that sometimes I think the reason why Japan raised the age of consent was because maybe they were doing this to protect the kids. I don't know, but maybe it's just Japan raised it because for whatever reason they had. I don't know about you guys, but Japan must have had a reason to do this. I don't know what you guys think.
Oh, hold on. I gotta let Dodo on. Yo, Dodo, what's up?
Hey,
dude?
how's it going?
Oh, this is the first time I see you in the stream.
I'm just bored.
Hey, Dodo.
How's it going?
Not too much.
Yeah.
We're just having
Hey, Mr. Andy, what was this
conversation?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mr. Andy, what was
basically, basically, let's get back to the topic at hand, which was actually talking about the freaking anime season that's coming up.
Let's talk about something else because.
Wait. Are we going to talk about Spice and Wolf, the remake?
Oh yeah, that's right. I season 3.
No, it's a remake. They're remaking it. I'm hearing it's going to be more closer to the freaking manga version.
Oh, sweet!
Great.
I did
another remake. I had to rewatch.
That's just the thing. Basically, I just really wanted to talk about all. Plus, also, did you actually hear about? Hey, Donna, did you actually hear about the freaking plus size elf anime adaptation controversy that's going on?
No, I have not yet. What's going on?
Oh, apparently, freaking, we actually have like both the anti-SJWs and the pro-SJWs, and they're actually going on both sides, actually freaking saying, "Oh, look how bad this actually looks," because God forbid, it's actually you actually have a chubby elf that's actually addicted to French fries trying to lose weight.
Oh,
but
man.
yet,
oh my god!
Holy shit! Your freaking animation. Your animation reminds me of that dude Andy Matrix's.
Oh
All
yeah,
right, so
didn't
they're arguing over this. Oh man, I'm still reading that too, and they're arguing over that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Because God forbid, people don't understand, there's a difference between fictional characters and real people. In fact, they just want, freaking, like, the leftists want to actually have, like, enemy characters actually look like Trigglypuffs, as like freaking Dionysus would put it.
Hey, DBZ for life. You don't think it's a good idea we try to refrain from also talking about a lot of left-wing parasites? Because I think it's a bit wise to keep it enemy focus in hindsight.
You know what? I actually agree with that sentiment because the more you give these types of people power when it doesn't need it at times, the more they're gonna respond to that.
Because we've seen several times in past live streams, right? They kept commenting in the streams and stuff. They make comments 7243s and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I guess
like
the best thing we could do is just minimize that.
Yeah, like it's time to talk about other topics than these people because I think we literally ran this shit through the mud enough times.
Yeah, even I.
But I'm kind of looking forward to I hate to actually say this, but if we're going to be talking about a new topic, I was thinking, what about your guys' opinions on freaking Blue Archive actually getting an anime this spring?
About damn time! Like holy fuck! It took them this long. I've been waiting for ages.
The rise.
Wait, how many years has it been?
Oh gosh.
Okay, I'll just watch it. I mean, I don't really watch Blue Archive, but I guess I'll just.
I like the waifus in it.
Wait, watch Blue Archive. It's a gacha game.
Yeah, it's a gacha game.
Oh well, I didn't know that because I don't pay attention to it like that.
A lot of popular art of it. Very
and also another thing, there's a lot of people out there that are actually freaking, screeching about how bad freaking that game actually has like lollies in it.
Oh no!
Is it like one of those RPG mobile type games?
No. Yes.
That's how Nikkei does them.
What's going on?
You gotta turn off your mic with that kind of stuff.
Well,
you didn't even knock.
You gotta turn off your mic.
Go.
I think in the future we should try to turn off the mics in the future. Stuff like this happening.
Downstairs. Shouldn't it still be downstairs?
Okay, hold on. I actually. Hold on.
Okay, I like this.
Coyote Jack says, DK Gacha game is delivering good fan service. Yeah, and also another thing that I really wanted to actually freaking say is, okay, if I could actually just say this, just honest, in all honesty, I hope to God that freaking Blue Archive does not, and I repeat, does not fall in the hands of freaking Crunchyroll.
Oh, wait a minute. Now I remember. Now I'm seeing what Blue Archive. Okay, Blue Archive has this one character. She's dark, skinny, has gold eyes. Yeah, she looks pretty cool. I like her.
Oh, I know what you talk about. I have her.
But guys. My icon's a Blue Archive character too.
Sorry about that, kids.
You're good. You gotta take care of them.
But by the way, guys, my icon's actually a Blue Archive character too.
Oh, nice.
As Dave Cullen said, fan service is customer service.
No, exactly. Wait, they should have teach that in people in high school. Why do they don't teach that in high school about good customer service?
I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, and
God
also
damn it.
another thing, guys, I just really wanted to actually give you guys like, no, I'm not actually related to EDP 445.
Mr. Enemy, give it in the comments. Who cares? Who cares?
No. Hey, bro, don't feed into that because that's.
Let's just take
Don't
the topic.
feed into it.
Trust me, like they just using it as a way to call you. Like, dude, don't give them that bullshit.
Don't give
Yeah,
me energy.
No. Besides, like I said, let's just focus back on anime because basically, I've also started watching this one called "My Instant Death Ability is Overpowered." Oh man, I still need to freaking finish that one off as well.
Man, what is up with these guys giving the long titles? I always wondered that. Like, I guess they ran out of titles that they can use because we had.
I'll be honest. I actually liked him. I actually kind of good to like them though.
What is he called? What is he called?
Onomatopoeia? No.
No, I'm talking about the anime he brought up.
Oh, you mean My Instant Death Ability is Overpowered?
Oh god, that anime's bad. I don't like it.
Yeah. Hey, teach his own. Teach his own there, Dodo. Teach his own.
Wait, hold on a second. Why is it so bad though? I don't even know why.
It's the plot is very not that interesting with it. It's pretty just very mediocre to me.
Okay.
But,
hey, by the way, Nip, how far are you on Blue Archive? The game.
I finished like the first chapter, the first part of the game. I'm waiting for the second part.
Oh, cool. Yeah, the character in my icon is Satsuki. He's Bay.
I am a this is not a shock for many people, but I'm a Hoshino. I'm kind of the Hoshino kind of person.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But all I gotta say is.
DBZ. Wait, sorry, I just wanted to say. Sorry, DBZ. I do want to say though. I do like busty chicks in anime mostly. So I like body type, but mostly busty anime chicks with bigger breasts and bigger asses.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, hell, why do you? Although, let me ask you something. Why do you think I actually had Catalina as our background from Queensblade?
Am I the only one who likes all sizes?
I always like Catalina. Like, she has that. Oh man, that sword is awesome in design. I like the way she looks overall.
Sometimes I like.
Is it like I'm the only one who like all sizes? You could be the fattest and shortest to all the way to your tallest and bustiest, and I just think, who cares?
Yeah,
I like curves.
Yeah,
your entrance is universal. So
yeah, exactly.
You know.
So it's kind of hard for me to choose. Like I'm like, and plus it's like, why do I want to choose? I just want both. Both are good.
Oh yeah. In fact, also hold on. It freaking says also Coyote Jack actually also adds all for globalization. And in fact, it actually ties back with everyone already saw the article from Japan Times. Localizers are already in hand with creative directors inside those gaming companies, and
So in other words, they're being in bed with these people and they be fucking them and then biting them. And if they fucking try to like expose these people, they will get blackmailed. Interesting.
Yeah, exactly. So also another thing, basically, I'm just kind of looking forward to like what freaking. I mean, I'm all against censorship of any kind, but I'm actually a believer that freedom of creativity should be for everyone. In fact, that's just the thing. These people actually can't be able to create anything. It's like a quote from J.R.R. Tolkien. He says, "Evil cannot create; it can only corrupt and destroy what good forces have created beforehand."
I mean, call me a crazy person. I think the free market speaks louder than words. Because at the end of the day, someone can get mad at me for saying this. I think the free market is the free market is the best way to beat these people. Because guess what? If more people recognize the fact that, wait a minute,
more people vote with their wallet, the better.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
So true.
Right there.
Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like the whole controversy with what's his name, Golden Apple, he was like someone was like losing their shit about the whole Pokemon game thing.
I'll just turn my Wi-Fi off. Hold on.
Yeah. Also, guys, just remember one thing: if you want me to shut my mouth, here's what's going to happen. My wallet goes shut with it.
Well, I'll just go business somewhere else. It's as simple as it gets. Oh, you want me to buy your product? You know what to do. Give me what I want. Otherwise, we can't do it. Oh well. There's other people who will take my money anyway.
I'm like, shut up and take my money.
Yeah, if
Like
there's something
Tom
that's
said,
really
something
good
so-
and really catches my attention, yeah, I really like that. I'd actually say, here you go. There's my card. Please actually take some of my money. Don't take it all.
And also, a word of advice for these people as well. You think pants are black are gonna make you look good? I'm sorry to tell you this, but we're not retarded. Sorry for the word, but we're not that stupid. We could just wait. We can go on Google and just research the reviews. Low, and also find out. I mean, dissenting opinions about you. So you can't really go. Oh, well, we won't be inclusive. Like, I'm sorry. How are you inclusive if you're constantly censoring shit?
Exactly.
I mean, what's the point of censorship if you're I mean, heck, 4Kids actually had a reason why they actually had to censor the things they did.
It's for kids.
They want to produce anime and make it for kids,
Yeah.
and the sensibilities at the time.
I mean, I do
Exactly.
want
That's not
more
sensible.
It was okay for a time, but after people saw it for what it really was,
Yeah.
It's
I
why
mean,
it's
it was
hilarious
okay,
seeing
Fortnite actually had good shows.
It's the reason why it was hilarious to see the Yu-Gi-Oh finger guns.
Oh God, because they can't stand real guns. Because God forbid. Also, guys, I just actually had to get this for my collection.
See, the weird thing I don't understand though, if they can't send real guns back then, yet nowadays they want to support guns. Wait, but the problem is, aren't they conservatives? They shouldn't have an issue with guns.
Hell yeah, the fucking maids. And my screen
yeah,
was frozen.
Yeah, it's Akiba Made Worse.
I have yet to watch that still. It looks interesting.
Okay, basically, as soon as I freaking watch all of this, you bet your freaking sweet ass I'll actually be doing a freaking review of this.
You better finish the Akiba May Wars. That show's good.
So here's one flapping. I'm kidding.
no, I was actually playing the game.
You're playing the game. I'm here drawing before
Oh
I
yeah,
head somewhere.
Wait a minute, you're drawing? Oh, okay, that's cool. You're an artist. I like that.
Yeah.
Are you actually doing anything NSFW? Because if you are, could you actually post it in the usual spot of our certain location that we actually are going to be mentioning here on this live stream?
The one in your Discord channel, right?
Zit.
Oh, you mean? Oh yeah.
Next day on the Discord day.
Yeah. You mean? Yeah. Send it to the emails. Yeah, the emails.
The emails.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. The emails. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I've been doing that actually.
Yeah. In fact, we definitely got to see that because apparently, I mean, you actually really has a good taste of it.
I love the fact that people don't really use emails nowadays. Kind of disappointing nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. Because God forbid, people always actually.
I mean, then again, people use fucking Kick and all these other social messages besides. I'm like, oh my god, I can't keep up with this shit. Just send me a regular text message or just fucking call me or just, I don't know, something.
Oh, brother. Wait, hold on.
You got this. Don't worry.
Wait.
Oh no, I missed something. Oh, probably not that important anyway.
Besides, no big loss. Besides, I know that somehow there's going to be like a few antis that'll come in here, but
They're just nobodies at the end of the day.
yeah, they're just a bunch of nobodies, and all I gotta say is, if you actually just are going to be like total ass to not only myself but also my friends here, you can actually just kiss your permission to actually be here, Saya Fukanara.
Honestly, it's just kind of weird that people do that often. Like they honestly think they're really doing good when the reality is you're just making a fool out of yourself.
Exactly.
What they want is attention.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're being attention from their non-existent parents that don't really give a damn about them.
Oh, damn.
They basically just want attention.
Yeah, in fact,
Don't give them that attention, and they just wither up and die.
yeah,
Or
in
they're
fact,
crying
I ain't giving any attention to those people because God forbid, they're just trying to actually start shit because, like you guys said, we shouldn't actually be giving these people any attention whatsoever. So if I actually start seeing anything like that, I'm actually freaking just gonna block and just delete. Okay, simple as that.
But Mr. Enemy, you said you pro freedom of speech. By these people's logic, they'd be like, you're censoring me. And I'm like, no, we're not. We just don't want to have to be bothered with your insults. If you really want
Exactly. If you're actually gonna come to us, at least come to us respectfully.
hell, we have this.
One must remember, freedom of speech does not mean freedom of consequences.
Freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom being taught.
We actually have to deal with that from antis on a daily basis.
I mean, to be fair, these people don't really know how the real world like. I wonder if these people do this shit to their family members and their friends. We'll see how fast they'll get their ass kicked by them in real life.
Yeah, in fact, I bet you that the LS person that came before us actually is probably going to have alt accounts because I know that's actually related to him, of all people.
Wait, I just thought about it. If he's doing all that, yet he's not doing nothing productive, how sad you have to be.
Very.
This is pretty sad.
Oh, no, this is beyond sad. This is like freaking. This is just freaking downright like pathetic.
Like it's like if you have to do this all the time. I mean, you have a group of people just having fun, yet you could just join with them and be a normal person, but I guess, me, no, he's a terrible guy. Like, we're normal people.
Okay. Okay. I just really got to see this. Crunchyroll and Sentai can't be trusted as Sony and AMC respectively are listed on the ESG index. Sentai is on life support and will probably go under before Crunchyroll does.
I just thought about it. When are they gonna fucking go on already? The ESB system. It's so fucking annoying.
I'm actually waiting for the freaking ESG well to freaking run dry.
I hope it does.
Yeah, because basically, we're already at the cusp of a freaking election season this year. Even though I don't actually talk about politics, I'm trying to avoid that like a freaking plague. Sorry about that, guys. I just actually need to find my center. But in all seriousness, I just actually hope that we can actually get out of this rut that we're in right now.
I honestly, I agree with you on that one.
It's like the saying goes: hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. Weak men create hard times. It's a never-ending cycle. But allow me to make an iteration to that by asking you this: are you just going to be weak men or women and not only create hard times for yourselves, but also for other people? Or are you going to use those hard times to not only physically strengthen yourself, but also mentally strengthen yourselves?
The life without suffering is boring.
Yeah, tell me about it. But And that's the thing that's about this. It's like I can also add this. I want to go through a life of suffering to become a better person and become a stronger man than I was born and when I once was, versus being complacent.
I
Exactly.
personally do hate my life, but whatever it is, I'm personally glad I'm living still. But I usually hate what I have to go through in life. But I fucking hate everything. But I'm still living.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty normal to hate your life
Fortunate.
sometimes. But I mean, as long as you're not dumb enough to.
Also,
Oh.
hold on. I gotta read what Carl Carlson said. Wokies that have multiple accounts on Twitter barely get suspended. Normal, decent users always get suspended in no time. My account is still suspended. My appeals keep falling on deaf ears.
The amount of times I bluntly tell these people to stop being retarded. And,
But yeah,
and the fact I get that.
sometimes it's just drama always going on in my social media years. So sometimes it's just drama and just stupid reasons to lose friends. Like, what did I even do?
Here's the thing: if you somehow lose friends because of something, they're probably not your friend. You're actually friends who will actually stick up for you.
Yeah, they didn't even know what I did was actually wrong, and plus I didn't even do anything that was wrong.
Also, can't forget these two as well. Freaking
Shit.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners and Lear Chris Recoil.
I
The
seriously
screen
can't believe
frozen in my
I
hand.
can't believe it's been ages since I've watched those two anime. Holy fuck, it's been a while.
Wait, Mr. Anime, are you showing me? Because it actually my screen froze.
Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Wait, did you actually show this before?
I think I did, but I'm not really sure. But I just really wanted to show you guys again because I don't know if Dodo might have actually seen it or not.
No, I heard of that
What's going
anime.
on?
It had the name. It had Recoil.
This is called Lear Chris Recoil.
We're beginning season 2 of that anime.
And then you got Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Yeah, Mr. Anime, it cut out again. Sorry, what was it called again before? I know it was called Cyberpunk, but the other one, the first one you showed?
It's called Lear Chris Recoil.
Hopefully it doesn't do this again. Oh, okay. So, oh yeah, I was right. It had Recoil in the name. So I thought it looked familiar. There it is. It's showing now. It's showing.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know if you guys might have actually seen that one or not, but apparently
I already seen it, and I enjoyed it.
Although one series I'm definitely gonna see if I could try sitting down and watching is hold on, I gotta freaking pull it out without actually freaking causing a freaking Jenga mess here. And here we go. Come on. I know I can do it. Here we go. And
someone mentioned that where's Diddy? I just noticed that.
I know freaking DBZ and G2 for life would appreciate this.
Let me see.
Oh,
Spawn is my boy. I fucking love Spawn. Oh yeah, that's my favorite character. I love Spawn. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot.
Wait,
you gotta...
damn, I love that character. Even Ghost Rider as well. Yeah,
Ghost Rider is my boy too. I love Ghost Rider.
But this is why we need more anti-heroes, like the ones that are actually willing to actually freaking get their hands dirty to actually fight crime.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with the Superman types. But it's understandable with Superman. But with Ghost Rider and Spawn, it works.
Did you miss me?
Yeah, we missed you, dude.
I'm surprised you're alive.
You guys.
I'm surprised you're alive.
So, how is everybody?
Oh, it's got different day.
How are you?
Just drawn.
Hey, wait a minute. You said you had something to tell us.
Also, another thing I really wanted, we were actually talking about freaking the 2024 anime season coming up. So, you got any thoughts about that?
No, I don't, because I stopped watching anime like ages ago. Because okay. I mean, I wouldn't say like completely, but there are some shows that I will watch, but I'm just not like into anime like I used to. But I'm a fan, but not like the relevant stuff. So, yeah, I just came here just to support you, dude.
Yeah, of course. I
That's
understand.
understandable.
Yeah, I mean, we appreciate all the freaking help I can get because basically I still want to hit 1K subscribers, but I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Yeah.
I
By
think
the way,
it's
Freaky,
also-
I'm kind of like. But by the way, Freaky, I'm
Oh.
kind of like you. I sometimes have motivation to watch anime, but I feel like I had no motivation left to watch anime. But I'm starting to try and get it back from just try to get my mind working and just less anxiety.
No, it's the same thing with me. It's like, I mean, it's the same with me. I mean, I'm sort of getting back to watching anime ever since I've been, well, I guess ever since my self-esteem becoming more and more better over time.
Yeah, in fact, that's just the thing with me, of course, because I've been trying to get back into watching anime again because I've actually been freaking getting into unnecessary drama with people that, it's like what Jodo and Dramatic Artists have been telling me. I need to cut out the drama. I need to actually cut that away from me like a cancer and just focus on going back and doing like anime content.
Thank
No,
you.
Yeah,
exactly.
just focus
That's
on
the-
yourself. Like, don't worry about the whole drama situation. All of it is really much not really a problem. It's just a bunch of idiots arguing online.
You mean a bunch of retards?
Yeah, same difference. But yeah, Freaky, like, hey man, look, I like some of those videos you uploaded when it pertain to like some of the lost media of Dragon Ball. I actually like those videos, especially that one of the game Triple H. Like, I love that right there. I'd never even seen that as a kid.
Yeah. The thing is, when it
Wait. Let
sorry,
him talk. Let Freaky talk. No, let Freaky talk.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. The thing is, I have made like another channel dedicated to like trying to find like the UK what's it called, Toonami, Boomerang, and Cartoon Network and CNX bumpers like we saw them on those channels like years ago. And I mean, well, originally I wanted to like only get like the Dragon Ball stuff and like all the stuff that we saw in Toonami, but it grew up. I grew to of getting like the Cartoon Network ones as well. So if you want, I can give you a link to that channel later on. But yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
Hey guys,
that's what I'm
keep
trying to
talking.
do.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay,
All right.
All right.
But-
So
but go on.
no, I was gonna let you finish. Sorry, I kind of
Oh.
interrupted you in the middle of what you were saying.
No,
By the way,
no, carry
oh
on.
yeah. By the way, GPT for life. Guess what? One of my family members actually liked a classic anime that I also been watching.
Wait. Say that again.
So one of my family members in real life, I heard they was watching an anime called Cardcaptor Sakura, a classic anime. They also watch.
I literally actually started watching that because one of my friends told me to watch it.
See, that's the funny thing. I'm like, because like the funny thing, I'm like looking at I'm just looking at my ass off, like thinking to myself, like, wow, like it's finally adapted. And they finally sort of understanding my perspective. Finally,
Gotta get back and watch it.
I can't.
Like I said,
There you go, boys.
when it comes to Dragon Ball, is I'm very passionate about it and stuff like that. And I actually, people just think, oh, I'm gonna milk Dragon Ball. I'm gonna freaking go on YouTube and put cauliflower with the tits on a thumbnail, and then people click. And it's like,
What?
dude, you guys literally missed the point of Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is supposed to be about characters, especially the main character, going out on the adventure to find new people, and find the Dragon Balls. And when they make a wish, the Dragon Balls scatter. They go and do it all over again. There's so many journeys throughout the entire franchise, and yet you missed the whole point. Even Dragon Ball Super has these principles, despite how horrible it was. You missed the point, and you clickbait, and you freaking post that weird shit on your thumbnail. I can't with Dragon Ball fans, man. But except you, Geek Freaky, you seem like a real one.
You're also talking to another Dragon Ball fan in the distance who kept quiet. Like, I just look at these people like, dude, do you people stop? Because another thing that pisses me off with the Dragon Ball fan base is like the constant I'm gonna be an asshole say this, but the constant shitty. What's that fucking writing? That's fan fictions about how Goku.
God, don't get me started with Goku was born with Ultra Instinct with a big dick and he had all the women. Fuck you. That shit is trash, dude. That just takes away all kinds of growth of the character.
Wait,
like, dude.
What? Wait, please tell me that's fake. Wait, that's not.
No, it's fake. I made it an exaggeration, but that's what it feels like.
Thank God. I thank God that's not an actual thing. Because if I had to read that shit, I'm like, you know what? I'm dissing myself even more now.
See, Freaky, do you understand? Like, as a Dragon Ball fan, do you understand how fucking absurd that shit is?
What the fanfic stuff?
Yeah, some of it. Like, okay, Dragon Ball Multiverse. Your stance on Bra. You know, she's an interesting character in my opinion, and like I think that was an interesting fan fiction. Here's the thing. It's with stuff like what these people post, like Ultra Instinct Goku as a child, or Super Saiyan God Gohan surpass all of the God. Ugh, it pisses me the fuck off, dude.
No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there are like fanfic stories that are pretty good. I mean, again, there's like Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Multiverse, which is freaking awesome. And there's also like Masako's storytelling. I mean, so I like to like watch some of his stuff, but I don't like watch all of them. But it depends on like how story progresses. I mean, just like with Masako's story about Frieza's son, and I like that one. Or there was
my favorite one was the evil. My favorite one was the evil Yamcha. That one was to me is justified that Yamcha is evil after the way the franchise has been treating him. Even though they treated Vegeta worse, but they glorify the fuck out of it when it comes to Yamcha.
That's the thing. I mean,
Yamcha did not deserve to be treated like this.
The thing is, when it comes to like Yamcha being evil, the thing is, I mean, we as the audience, I mean, we sympathize with him, but when it comes to like the inverse sort of thing, I don't actually see it like going like as evil because. So because of like it's Yamcha's nature. I mean, he's the good guy now, and he's just like whatever. I'm not a fighter anymore. I'm not like Tien Shinhan and all that stuff. And the only way he's going to be evil is if we had to turn back the clock, and like make Yamcha go through like all these rigorous things, then it just like turns evil. It just like breaks. I mean, that's the only way it'll work, if you ask me.
Yeah, the thing is, you would have to really like, you'll have to kill everybody he cares about, his friends, the family that he has, or whatever family that he has. You will have to literally do everything in your power to make this man's life miserable. First, you will have to kill Goku. No, say what you was gonna say, Fire King.
Yeah.
Let me finish my point.
Okay.
Let me finish my point. You will have to kill Goku. You will have to kill everybody, Krillin, Tien, Bulma, because that's still technically his friend in canon. It's not what people think in this bitch ass fandom. Freaking, you will have to freaking kill Puar. You have to kill everybody, and you have to take away everything, his career, all of that. You have to really try to make Yamcha evil to go out his way to do stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because God forbid, people don't understand that. Nobody starts off evil. It actually has to, be born from something, like born from ignorance.
Yeah. I was gonna say something before that.
Okay, go Fire King.
Yeah, so imagine the same case with Naruto, because he did go through a lot as a child because of the nine-tails sealed inside of him. Because he was a child and everybody hated him in his village because of the fox sealed inside of him. So imagine him turning evil as he grew up and killing everybody, including his closest friends. If he had Sakura Sensei with him.
I think I remember they did that before in a movie, somewhere like that.
I did imagine Naruto being evil because he was hated by everyone in his village.
That would make sense. That would make sense. The last thing you want to do is piss off something that has a beast in him. I never understood that.
Or like what if Deku was actually, freaking being
evil?
brought up the same, yeah, exactly. Like if he actually became a bad guy and was actually given the same treatment as that of Shigaraki.
But here's the thing. But what about if Bakugo actually also caused Izuku actually trauma and turmoil and a lot of stressful life because he was bullying him when he had no quirk?
I'm pretty certain he did, but he didn't act out his inner, deepest, most darkest thoughts about him. Or maybe he just didn't feel he admired him so much. He had so much admiration for Bakugo that he didn't feel the need to be evil towards what he was doing. Because if he did not have that much, if he did not have that much admiration for Bakugo, he probably would have been jaded. Let's be honest.
Wait, what did Bakugo do for Deku? If I remember correctly, I didn't watch the series, but what did he actually do for Deku?
Basically, he kind of did like he actually freaking, burn like his book on like all the heroes and stuff that he was actually analyzing, and then he actually kept actually freaking crushing his dreams, trying to tell him that he ain't going to be a hero because he actually has no quirk.
Oh. But imagine if he did have a quirk, but then he's consumed by power, right? Imagine if that actually happened. What do you guys think?
I mean, yeah, that would be something else entirely. But but it's just best to actually just this is why I don't like shonen shows, because they're all just copy pastas of like what they are.
And I feel so bad for Naruto, to be honest. But you go ahead, Mr. Enemy, go ahead.
Because basically, it's just like I said, it's actually nothing more than copy pastas of its like the template.
Yeah.
There's nothing interesting. There's nothing that actually. It's just
And I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure Dragon Ball Z came out way before Naruto did because of the story. Dragon Ball came out before.
Dragon Ball came out in '84. Naruto came out in like 1999 or something. So yeah.
Yeah, but didn't he? Yeah, but wait, hold on. Wait, Neo. But didn't Dragon Ball Z came out in '89?
Dragon Ball Z came out in '89. Dragon Ball came out in 1984.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I thought it was '86 that Dragon Ball came out. I was wrong.
That was the anime. The manga came out in '84.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for the correction.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Hey Dodo, your mic is cut off.
Your mic is muted.
Yeah, I mean, we can actually see him moving, but apparently, we don't hear
I know. I was just on a phone call real quick.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
Yeah. Honestly speaking, though, Miss Anime, we do need to get more lordy anime. I mean,
yeah, I understand, but that's just the thing. These freaking aunties and like tourists that actually freaking say lollies are actually nothing more than children, and that's just the thing that freaking aggravates me the most. They don't do anything to help actual kids in need.
Honestly speaking, I was more so talking about more like seasonal anime when it comes to lollies, but
we're getting Blue Archive.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Consolation prize right there, dudes.
At least the Genshin Impact community, well, community, Blue Archive community.
God forbid that dude Mother's Basement with his balding ass talk about it.
If the blue hey guys, if the Blue Archive anime comes out, I do hope Satsuki's in it because Satsuki's my bae.
Hold on. Stefan is asking, is that Catalea behind there? Yes, that is Catalea. I mean, that's the reason why we actually chose to have Catalea, because they actually serve as a deterrent for like antis and tourists.
Yeah, by the way, guys, were you expressing your opinions on Satsuki being in Blue Archive, the anime? So what were you guys saying? I heard you guys. What is it?
I think she's probably not going to be there. They're probably going to put her like as a side character.
Ah, shit.
They're going to probably focus on the main girls, based on the story, so you got to remember that one.
Oh, damn it.
The first part of the game, so I think they're going to most likely focus on those.
Okay, wait.
She's so hot though. She's got big tits and just fucking big ass, and she's got fucking huge ass.
Wait a minute. I want to ask Freaky something, and I know that Freaky, can I ask you something?
Yeah, go for it. Shoot.
Okay, be honest with me. Tell me your actual real opinion and don't lie. How far do you think Super Saiyan God Goku goes in GT? Because a lot of people's been saying that he would get his ass, he would whoop everybody's ass. I do not believe that. How far do you think he gets in GT? Be real with me.
We mean from Super?
Yeah, Super Saiyan God Goku from Super goes and fights the GT cat or goes through GT. How far do you think he gets in that? Be real and honest with me.
Well, depending on which version of Goku you're talking about. I mean, not which version. It depends on which Goku you're talking about, from the beginning of GT or at the end of GT, or there's like a Buddha Den where Goku comes back and he's still got is Super Saiyan 4 form, but he gets like the Saiyan God power, and he gets to see Beerus. So I would say when the series ends, like in GT, I would say Super Saiyan God would beat Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a legitimate opinion. Now, there's people on YouTube that will run that shit through the mud and try to bash anybody who actually says that Super Saiyan 4 would annihilate Super Saiyan God. Like I've been seeing that. It's like, dude, I think Super Saiyan 4 would beat Super Saiyan Blue or Ultra Instinct easily.
Ultra Instinct? Are you sure about that?
I'm very sure. His body would allow himself to freaking adapt to that shit. Even though he's faster. Yeah.
The thing is, when it comes to Super Saiyan 4, I mean, it's a very iconic transformation. I mean, it's especially when it comes to the biology of what a Saiyan is, and that's what I love about Super Saiyan 4. I mean, it's like one of my favorite transformations when it comes to the biology. But when it comes to the God forms, I think it just changed the game completely, because I mean, it's with the Saiyan forms, it's like primordial transformations, primordial power. But when it comes to the God forms, I think it was a little bit of an ass pull when they did that. But don't get me wrong, I do like the God forms. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, Super Saiyan Red, I mean, that was great. Super Saiyan Blue, it was like, give me Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 3, and we'll be great. But saying that, I do love
that will kill Goku's body.
By the way, not on your screen.
Oh yeah, Fire Devil.
Yeah, what's up?
This is my best skill.
Oh yeah, Nep. I do want to say this though. So Nep. True or false? She doesn't look like a lolly because she has breasts. True or false?
True. But I don't care because she got some nice stack though. To be honest speaking,
how tall is he?
Basically, how I want to put this, she's actually a short stack.
Yes. How tall is he? 4 heads, 5 heads, 5 heads.
So wait, Nep. That's what you wanted to show me? Wait, Nep. You wanted to show me this?
Yes, I want to show you who's one of my favorite girls.
Oh, cool. Nice.
And plus, I kind of like the fact she's crazy anyway, so that's the reason why I like her that much.
She's crazy. I would expect it, because usually the nicest ones are always like, Rah! They always the fucking craziest.
But other than that, she's 5 foot, so I would say she's petite.
Yeah, I wouldn't say she's fully. I wouldn't say she's fully in that category.
Sorry, Nep, this keeps happening.
It's mostly based on the design and the shape language.
Oh yeah, because she doesn't look like. She doesn't. She's
like there's a certain freaking design for philosophy that goes into what makes a character a lot.
You see, DVT. I could be just like everyone else. I like tits like everyone else because, who wouldn't like tits? They're great. Tits are wonderful.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, another thing I should mention is that
when you mean she's crazy, you mean she's destructive?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There's a reason why I'm left that information, because I don't want to spoil what she did in That's part of the game.
I just seen a picture of her with blood around her, and I'm just gonna say this. I'm assuming she did something catastrophic, and it's probably one of the characters I like.
Oh, by the way, guys,
I'm probably best not to spoil it.
Yeah,
I
guys,
don't see much lewd art of them. I must fix this.
And let me guess, she's an overpowered god in the show. Am I correct?
What? Widow, she has. Well, let's just say she's.
Okay, yeah. Okay, judging by the halo and the wings, yeah, I could tell she's probably universal. All right.
Wait, what are you talking about? She also have eight. The other kills have 8 halos as well. So what?
Hey, wait.
They all have the same halos, but they don't have wings though.
Ah.
All right, I'm actually gonna get going. Time for me to head somewhere.
All right. Well,
All
we're
right.
gonna wrap this up anyway. So
Yeah.
let's get
I
our
was
final
gonna say,
goodbyes out of the way.
But okay, should I go? Can I go first then, or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thanks. Thank you guys for having me aboard. It's been a pleasure, and thank you, Mr. Anime, for having me aboard. And thank you all guys for talking to me. And I'm glad I got to return on Mr. Anime's streams, and I'm glad I got to return on your stream, Mr. Anime. So make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Fire King X, Fire Devil X, and make sure to be nice. Otherwise, you'll get chained up by Ghost Rider. Be well and support Rock and Mel, because Rock and Mel is a fucking life. And one more thing, guys, I never got to talk about this, guys, but I'm actually into flat chests as well. And what?
Am I the only one just the one to hell of all the girls? Because the size.
Comes to white.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm not really into flag chests like that. It's all right, I guess. I mean, like, I like me some titties, bro. I gotta have me some titties. I'm sorry.
I like all of them.
Big boobs are the way to go.
I'm the only one
Yes,
who likes all of them. I don't kill. Just give me all of them.
I like them, but yeah.
Yeah. So who wants to go next?
Because I'm into flat chests.
I'll go next. Thanks for having me here, Mr. Anime. It's good to be back. It's nice to see you guys, and hopefully we'll do more of this again.
Yeah, definitely. Because basically, guys, just a little reminder: I'm gonna be off from work for like next week, so just giving you a little heads up.
Hopefully I be there. Hope I be there before jury.
Yep.
Fucking love jury.
So who wants to go next?
I'll go next. Anyway, this has been hopefully I actually enjoy being on the stream. It's been a while. I'm definitely hoping we can do this more often. I'm surprised my internet hasn't gone out yet, but let me end this off before it does. Until the next episode of DBT GT for Life, keep rocking and dragging peace. That's all I gotta say.
All right, Nep.
All I can say is this: regardless of what people think of you or say about you, that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Like, we all make mistakes in the past. It's not important. Especially when you not fix our mistakes and move forward. And plus, at the end of the day, all the antis lose their shit about fucking lollies. Kiss my ass, bastards.
Yeah, right there, dude. Right freaking there. Anyway, thank you all for actually coming aboard and dealing with my craziness. As always, just remember these 4 things. Respect the life's and fan service. Enjoy your fandoms. Embrace your degeneracy. As long as it's legal, doesn't hurt anyone else. Enemy is freedom. And until next time, guys, I'm Mr. Enemy 343. God, anime, mecha, BT the waifu, fucking speed.
Peace out. Keep rocking the dragon.
Later.